Hey, how's it going? Heidi, Joe, Tony from Kia here. Just thought I'd shoot a quick video to walk you around the 2024 Kia Sportage and the EX all-wheel drive trim that we've been chatting about over the phone. And right off the bat, here it is. Starting you off on the driver's side, I'm going to point out 4 quick things for us to note. I'm going to start up at the top here so you guys can get as close to a 360 view as I can provide. I'm going to zoom into the tires that we get here, which would be an 18-inch mud and snow set of tires, and I'm going to find the M&S for you guys right there. And they've got tons of tread left on them. I just do that to show you guys they're brand new. And then up on the driver's side here, we're going to have a turn signal indicator on the driver's side view mirror there, as well as a blind spot indicator, which would be that little triangle over there. Usually illuminates red when there's a vehicle in your blind spot. Zooming onto the driver's side door is going to be a button for the keyless entry option, which will lock and or unlock your doors with one push of the button. Coming over on this side here would be the gas tank. It's going to be on the driver's side of the vehicle, so I just point that out for you. With the vehicle unlocked, it should just open with the quick press over there and closes right up. Then I'm going to walk us around the back of the vehicle, show you how much trunk space we get, as well as just an overall look. And then with the option of a button just down here, and I'll show it to you before I go too far, right over there. So pop the trunk open, as well as our backup camera, which I'll get a chance to show you guys in a second. Tons of trunk space here, which you can fit just about everything that you might need. And as the option for you to extend that trunk space just a little bit to give you a little bit more room there. It's about 2 more inches of space. And then you have an option for an easy fold seat, which should go just about flat down. And it's a lot easier when I don't have the phone in my hand to show you guys that. Pop on around to the passenger side here so I can show you guys the rest of the view. Excuse me. So coming just around the side here, I'm just trying to show off the nice shiny coat of paint there in the steel gray color. And then I'm going to come around the front and give a quick flash of the lights so we can see how the headlights would work. That'll typically be your lights there as well. It does have a remote start on the vehicle, and I'll just pop that on really quickly so we can see how that works. There we go, with the nice flashing lights. And then I'm going to take this opportunity to pop us into the front of the vehicle so we can take a quick look at all the features that it does come with. And I'll start by unlocking the vehicle. On the driver's side here, just figured I'd show you the door. You do get an 8-way power adjustable seat with lumbar support as well. And then coming up, you do have one touch up and down or automatic windows for driver and passenger, as well as power mirror options here to adjust your view. You also get illumination control for the dash, traction control option, and the electronic parking brake. Your steering wheel is tilt and telescopic, so it does move with just that simple button, up, down, in, and out. Lock that into place and slide the seat just to show you. Perfect. Before I go too far, I want to take a moment to point out the panoramic sunroof that's in the back there, as well as to show you how much room we have in the back. You do get some USB-C charging point options right here as well for your passenger comfort. And I'm going to pop in and take a second to show you the dash and all of the features that we have in the vehicle. It does come with typically a little speedometer that tells you what the maximum speed on the road is. It does also have your odometer there, seatbelt signs for the second row, and then we'll have a digital dash, which also gives you the range. Coming up onto the steering wheel, you have steering wheel mounted controls, and then you got a little bit of some technology up here for the automatic high beam, which will be controlled by this over here. And then you got automatic and rain sensing wipers on the right side here. We have steering assist as well as the smart cruise control, which will be these options right over here. And then on the left side, you got your navigation and audio controls. Take a second to show you the screen here, which is fully interactive and touchscreen with a beautiful map option here and a split screen option, which you've just seen right there. Going back to the home screen, shows us quite a few options for the radio. And this whole screen that's interactive here also has a touch bar that's down here for map, navigation, radio, and media, which also changes to being the climate control menu with the push of that little button on the screen here, with automatic climate options, heated windshield, and the sync option for driver passenger. Then we also get drive mode selection over here, which gives you a few different drive modes between normal, sport, and smart mode, which also have a different color display. And with the push of that button there, we switch to terrain mode, giving us the option of snow, mud, and sand, just to give you a little bit more control of your all-wheel drive system. Then you get a wireless charger just up at the front here, as well as heated seats and a heated steering wheel, again for driver and passenger comfort. Besides all of that, I'm going to leave some of it up for the test drive, like the auto hold feature, which I can only show you with the car in motion, and the downhill braking control. But I will take a second just to show you the backup camera that I promised I'd show you. And it does have some backup sensors over here, which are currently inactive because there's nothing behind the vehicle. I'd like to think this is as much as I can show you guys of the Sportage without you guys sitting in it. And I hope this really helps. I am looking forward to taking you guys on a test drive, just so you can get a feel of how it drives. And I'm hoping that this has given you guys the best view I can provide. Thank you.